I got a box that says Silver Cross on it in my van. Sorry we're a little bit noisy. I've got the indicator on just because I'm parked in this little lay-by here because I got butterflies. I'm going to look at a pram and pushchair, a Wayfarer pram and pushchair from the late 90s, I believe it is, which is fine. The inside though, oh my god, the pattern inside just looks so lovely. And I've got butterflies because you never know if what you're going to go and look at is any good or not. So, like, you know, it's the cost of your petrol and everything. Even though you see photos, wow, you know, we all have experience, don't we, when photos have not been completely honest and open and transparent. So every time I do something like this, my stomach is like, no, that's my heart. It's, oh my god, see, I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh my god. So I'm not very far away from the lady's house now anyway. And I thought that I would kill two birds with one stone, as they say, and take this little lady. Oh, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Does the dolly give it away? Take this little lady to the toy shop. Because I'm halfway between where the big Smith's toy shop is. That I've wanted to take this little lady to for a while. So I thought, seeing as this is halfway, and I'm really gutted because the suction thing that goes on the windscreen so that you can have a nice trip as well. You can see the area and join me on the trip is busted. And I'm in an area of outstanding natural beauty. And that is like part of like the Countryside Act where we have to preserve it. There's lots of things that go with it. People who live here and work on the land and that, they have to, it's got to be preserved and like enhanced and looked after. So it was a really nice drive. It's really pretty environment, and I'm just hoping that this pram and pushchair is as pretty as it looks in the photos. Watch this space. The next clip will be me crying or me jumping for joy. Who knows? Oh my god, guys, I got it. Look. It's in boxes. It's in the original boxes. It's from the original owner as well. They had it for the kids. Husband and wife brought it out. Oh! It's in really good condition. It's dusty. So it needs wipe oil, obviously. Need to wipe and clean all these things down anyway, but that's like the exciting part of it as well, isn't it? But oh my god, now dilemma, where am I going to put it? I can't wait to show you. I cannot wait to show you and tell you how much it cost. You will be blown away and you will know why I had to go and get it. And Emma Jane in the back there has been such a good girl. She deserves to go to toy shop now. I told you he was in it. Actually, I think this video might come up after. I don't know which video, which way around it is. So now you know who's in the pushchair as well, and you didn't earlier. Oh, I don't know what's going on. All I know is it is Saturday. Grumpy's out all day. I spotted this pushchair on Facebook last night and thought it looks a really good condition. I want it. I want it. I've had one of these and I really regretted selling it. I really did regret selling it. And then this has come up and, oh my God, wait till Sheena sees it. She's going to be like, ah! It's so lovely having friends that like the same things. I'm sorry, I'm so excited. I'm talking so fast. Oh my God. I got a box that says Silver Cross on it in my van. Hello again, everybody from Somerset. Going down to Hillside. What's that? Oh my God, it's a Silver Cross box. Roger, handle with care, Grumpy. Oh my days. Still got the original delivery dockets on them. So this is the chassis. Wayfarer chassis. And they picked that up on the 28th of 693 from Exeter Pram and Toy Shop. And they picked this one up from Exeter Pram and Toy Shop, which is no longer there, in July of 93. Oh, it's so excited. So excited. 1993. We're now 2021. Whoa. Whoa, guys. I'm so excited. Ooh, and I just can't hide it. No, 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 no. I really regretted, the biggest regret I've had, selling my Wayfarer. They had these in the box still in their attic. Excuse the hoover you can hear. Grumpy's now hoovering his garage. Oh yes, guys, he doesn't hoover indoors, but he hoovers his garage. It's a bit heavy. Oh, I need a bit of help from the man, I think, to get that out. And then in this one, dun, 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 it is navy. Lining is called Dash. Da, da, da. Yeah, I really regretted selling my Wayfarer. And so, when this one came up, not very far from me, last week, look at it, you can already see, can't you? It's a really good nick. It does need a wash, but it's been stored in the attic. Well, it doesn't need a wash, it just needs a wipe over, a good old wipe over, where it's just been stored in the attic. But let's go and get Grumpy and get him to help me take it out. There we go, I got Mr. Strongbod to help me get it out. And you might be looking at that thinking, oh no, where are the discs? Because that's exactly what I thought. Where are the discs? She has the discs. She has the discs in here. Oh my God, look at it. It's in such good condition. Thank you so much. I love the elastic that goes around the side. And now it's got a nice colour for girl as well. I mean, there's no marks or anything on it. It's the wedge for the seat. The seat is here. This is the pram seat. Back in those days, they didn't have hoods. I know the younger girls that are going for these now, because they're lovely, Wayfarers are really lovely, are like, but where's the hood? They didn't come with hoods back then, you know? Our kids had to brave it. Our kids really had to brave it in the winter. And my eldest daughter, really, I could stand you up, but I've only got my dressing gown. Well, I'm a nightie on, because it's in the evening. And I'm meant to be putting it away, but I couldn't resist getting it out to have a look at it. So that's the lining. It needs a wash. I mean, this is the seat lining. It just needs a good old wipe over, which it will get. But you've seen some I've had, and I've had to scrub them. And the basket and all that's fine. I noticed that there was a bit of rust on it, so I think I'm going to have to do what I'm going to do with my 1980's pram, and that is get a wire brush. Be a winter project will be to get wire brushes and do those. Here are the discs. There are the discs for the wheels. No, she didn't think she did think she didn't have them first of all, and then realised she'd put them in a bag. Here is the booklet. It came. I told you all about. Oh, this is a booklet that she had. Wayfarer XL 2000. But look at it. It's just a moisture stain on there because it's been. I shall get a new one anyway. I won't use this one. This is the original, but I wouldn't use that anyway. But here is the pattern, guys. Look at that. So it's got like it kind of looks like lilac and not blue, grey, mint in it. It's just got one mark that I could see there, and I thought maybe that was a bit of mould, but I don't think it is. See, do you see that just wiped off? It just needs a good old wipe because it's just been in the box and been in the attic. This is such good condition. I'm just so lucky. I needed to let it air out, and then I need to get it cleaned. And then get another mattress. But look at that. Isn't that amazing? Oh. And it's all waterproof. Oh. She said to me, and I don't know, I haven't heard this before, but she said after then, this is all waterproof, she said, but after 1993, after this one, they stopped making their aprons and that waterproof. See, so it's got a little bit of dirt around there, which you kind of expect because the hood has been stored down in the box. So you kind of expect that, so that's why I want to give it a good clean over. Just around here, just all where it's been stored. There's no rips. Look at that. Isn't that a beauty? Wow, I just can't wait to get it on there. It was such a nice lady as well. She asked me if I wanted to stay for a coffee, and I would have loved to, but of course we got COVID. So I did have to say no, unfortunately. But I really would have liked to have stayed for a coffee. So that frame goes on that. I mean, that frame is used for the carry cot and the seat unit. And I absolutely love how Annie sits in the Wayfarer, because it sits much more upright. Love it. I mean, the photos, she had it all on there and everything, so I do know it goes on there, so I will show you, but I couldn't resist. I'm out of breath. I don't know. Should we see what the time is? Twenty to 8 on Tuesday night. And I did my filming in here this afternoon of Hillside, because I know people wanted an up-to-date version. Chuck that mattress away. I just wanted to put the lights on. That's what I'm trying to get here to do. There we go. That's it on the frame. That's the cot bit on the frame. I tried to put the things on the wheels, but I think
the little screws in there are a little bit rusty, so I'm going to get Russ to have a look at them. So we might put some WD-40 on them and add it to the list of when it gets cleaned up in the winter, is to make sure that we take the wheels off and get them, or maybe put some new rivets in or something. But isn't it lovely? Isn't it lovely? Oh my days, it's so pretty. So pretty. The inside is just beautiful. And then Sheena's shown me one today that is just gorgeous as well. But the trouble is, you've got to see them. So I'm going to keep the hood up for now. Well, I'm going to keep the hood up. And then I'm going to get some upholstery cleaner. But it has to be waterproof. And give it a clean. Don't know, I might just try white vinegar on it. Don't know. I'll ask the ladies who know better than me what they advise. But wowzers, so chuffed with it. Okay, aunties, it's been a few weeks since I recorded those bits you've just seen, and because I like to video in the moment, and so I videoed that when I first went to get it, and you know, that's all been on my phone, so that's why my videos have been like a little bit backed up and a little bit forward, behind, whatever you want to call it, is because I think I got this the weekend before we went away. So that week I was trying to rest as well as pack and make sure the house was just all sorts of stuff, you know, you do before you want to go away. And then of course we've been away, and then I videoed stuff from that. So eventually we've got back to the new to me SILVERCROSS pram pushchair combo. So you can see the pram seat is here. Pushchair seat, I mean, is in the base, in the bottom. Gave it all a really, really good clean, except for the frame, because the frame I want to rub down. I'm not sure if the basket is beyond it. Don't know what I showed you last time without watching it again. But it's a little bit, I don't know if it's just surface rust, which means it should be okay with a good rub down. But there's only a bit of pitting in that on these, but so that should be okay on the actual frame. I mean, the tray is really is a lot. It needs a lot of scrubbing. And I think I said in the other one that I've got the things for the wheels. I've got the caps. I've showed you that. But I want Grumpy to get in there because look, they're quite rusty. So I just want Grumpy to get in there for me before we glue them on with the WD-40. But really, apart from all of that, I'm just, apart from those little bits, I'm ecstatic. And in the pushchair today, we have little Alistair. So I still don't have a proper mattress to go in here. Oh yes, there's Mr. Timothy. He's looking out for butterflies. Not going to be for much longer, I don't think. The garden's now going over. All the wildflowers are all going over. So, he is on the mattress that I got, a second-hand mattress that I got. But it's too small for here, really. So I've put something on top of it, and, you know, and then this, like, soft thing. I can't find my words. I've actually, because I've been, you know, because I was so busy. If you see my videos, you can see how much I got in on my holiday. It's took me like the whole week of like to recover, and I've just been in bed most of the time, getting up every few minutes, every hour or so. But yeah, little man Alistair's in there, and I've literally just put this on because I like to cover my prams up. So there we go. I think I showed you the whole thing last time, but now I've put in one of my old blankets as well, so it kind of like looks the part. You can see this is one of those, what do they call them, foot muffs? Yeah, and I put the other piece of it in my 1998 Mama's and Papa's pushchair. So this is like, this might be the back bit. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, that's what I've put there. I just love the colours inside. But I have Alistair, little man Alistair in here. Do you want to see what he's wearing today? There we go. Isn't he adorable? So yeah, I really am pleased with that, and I gave this a really good wash up. Oh, come here. And then just left it to dry. So I use vinegar, white vinegar, and baking soda when I wash most things, really. I see it's got a few little cracks in it, which is like the age and the vinyl. And then one little one right in there. But nothing to write home about. And literally all I'll probably do is just get some little white dots of vinyl and just put on them. But yeah, I'm really chuffed. Really, really pleased with that. So I'm going to put Annie in that and show you how she looks, because this is, I love how Annie sits in these pushchairs. And there we go. And oh, he looks adorable in there, doesn't he? I just want to find a girly one though, because I've got my grey one that I have for my eldest daughter. And yeah, I did have it for my daughter, but it was the cheapest one in the shop. So I was 19 and paid for it by myself. And yeah, so then this one came up, and this is blue. I was hoping inside it'd have some pink, but it does have a bit of, I don't know if that's lilac. Kind of looks like purpley. Looks purple. Purple. But I think maybe that's meant to be blue, because it would have been blue in the day. So maybe that's their blue, mint, and like grey. So it would have been like neutral colours, really. Because you could have, I don't know about the blue, really. Oh, I don't know. But anyway, it goes with the outside. It's really gorgeous. Yeah, what I would like to do is find one in like a real girly colour. But then it's keeping it, isn't it? So I've already had to change Hillside around a little bit to fit it in. Excuse me. Oh dear. You can see the frame. So now I'm going to put this on. Oh goodness. Oh, it needs to put the brake on. You see, I'm not quite with it this morning. Jeez. I'm boiling. It's wet. Yeah, it's a little bit, isn't it? Oh. Right, here we go. I'm absolutely boiling. I did take a COVID test because I went to the doll show, so I thought I'd better take a COVID test after when I felt ill. There we go. See how easily that like slipped down. Well, when you got your full capacity, when you got your full whatever it is. Cannot speak today at all. Got no strength. Oh, duh. I need to take this out because it won't go down any further. Got to go under the bar. No, not take them out, just push them down. I think it might be easier to pull them out actually. But Right, I'll put him through there. Oh, sorry, this is not a professional showing of how to do the pram. But then it's me, so you couldn't expect anything less, could you really? There we go. And Annie's down there really happy, so I just want to make sure I can get her in here while she's still happy to do it. I can't remember if that goes over or under. It goes up there, that's it. I think I'm remembering. It's a long time since I did one of these, probably, I don't know, a good few years ago. Does that go? That goes inside. Oh my God. You're watching this, you're like, God, Caroline, get to grip. You would all be able to do this so easily. Oh. Oh. There we go. Now this goes on top. Now this goes through here. There we go. And I need to get Grumpy to come and pull this off. God, I have got no strength at all. Nope, I did it. Oh, praise the Lord. And the straps in. Oh, what's happened to the strap? Oh my days, what's happened? Come here, Mr. Strap. And then it's got poppers here, so you just pop it on. Which I want to do, is I want to put Annie in it, but I think my hands are saying, so when these came out, they didn't have hoods. So we didn't have hoods for our babies years ago. That's why there are so many hats that have got big hoods today, because they're still using patterns from years ago when babies wore, when like kids wore knitted hats underneath their, there we go, where kids wore knitted hats underneath their coat hoods, and you just had a rain cover. And my eldest daughter had one of these, like this cheaper version, and but she like hated the rain cover, and she used to kick it up and kick it. And then in Mothercare they sold a it was just like a water resistant cover that went on here with just a zip and a hat, so it's elasticated all the way around, and it had a hat and a zip up. The hat was elasticated, so her face used to get soaking wet because she would not keep the rain cover up. That's all she would allow me to do. She hated the rain cover, and I used to cringe because I was a young mum, and it was like I didn't know what I was doing. But she kicked so many rain covers. She used to like, well, kick them and scream. So in the end, I found one of these this pushchair Mac. And she used that. Oh, I know. So now I'm going to sit Annie in it, and we'll see. We'll see. I love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right. What? Yeah, you can go down the garden in a minute. You eat the carrot, is there? You're not eating the carrot now. Okay, you can do that in a minute. I know. Okay, I'll help you down. Come on, then. There we go. You behave down there. Right. Right. Here we go. So I'm strapping her in. I actually do need to wipe these off. if I use it proper. It's where it's been stored, that's all. They're just a bit dusty. Oh, I think that one's turned the wrong way. Oh well, never mind, just for now. Just for now. Hey baby, hey. There we go. See how well Annie sits up in it? Look at that. Whee! See, look at that, I can see the world. Obviously you can have it around the other way as well. Literally all you do is you'll have to have it in blue the other way, unless you turn the whole thing around. But if she now decides she wants to see the world, all I have to do is take her out of there, pump in the back, so it makes the seat go that way, but the seat will be blue. But look at her. I love it. You want to lie down, do you? So I just love. And there we go. She can lie right down. Go sleepies. This was my eldest daughter's preferred means of travel, lying down like this. And she still needs to lie down to go to sleep today. She can't just sit up and nod off. She has to lie down to go to sleep. So, oh, sorry, Annie. If you want to turn it around to make it, you have to turn the straps through, but I won't do that with Annie here. Come here, darling. Hey, get that bottom. Just unclip the sides, things at the side. Oh, all these is tight. Mum's going to have to get Grumpy to do that. And push it in. I know. You'd have to turn the straps around. As simple as that. You can have it the colour the other way if you want. But definitely needs some WD-40. I'll sit you down a little bit, Annie. But it's got so many different levels. None of this 1, 2, 3. It's got so many different levels on it. She looked great. I won't push her up too much because she hasn't got the straps on. But you would have to move the top straps around, but you could still just use these straps. They'd be back to front, but you could still use them. Or you could proper turn it around. But when you had a screaming child, like I used to, you didn't do stuff like that. You did whatever was the quickest thing to do. Oh yeah, and I forgot, this is a wedge. This triangle wedge goes in there. So you could actually take a smaller child and lie it down. You could make it flat with that. I still wouldn't use it for a newborn, but you could make it flat with that. So there we go. I hope you liked this video. You're not strapped in, so don't move too much. Okay? She wants to look at Alistair. So there they are. In my latest buy. I think it's called the SILVERCROSS Dash. I think that's what it's called. And I love it. Sorry I sound out of breath in this video. Like I say, just been recovering this week from my holiday. You got fibromyalgia or any chronic illness, you get payback for enjoying yourself. No bother, had a great time on holiday. There we go. So I'm recording this on Saturday. I've got a video to do of, well, I want to do, of my haul from the doll show and talk to you about that. So that the whole doll show haul should come before this one. So if you haven't seen the doll show haul, you might want to look that one out. But anyway, there we go. Thanks for watching, everybody.